Hi there, Merv Evans. Are you looking for investment capital? Do you need to raise $1 million, $5 million? Do you really need to organize a business plan and organize it effectively? Of course you do. Well, let me introduce to you the Evans Funding Workshop, a step-by-step guide to locating investment capital that will assist you in preparing your funding platform and getting you funded. That's right. I'm going to sell this to you on a 30-day money-back, no questions asked policy. Raising VC, a multi-title DVD. Step-by-step what you've got to do in order to raise capital. Biz Plans, quick and easy, a mixed-use audio CD. Got a lot of good resources in there, and I'm making them better all the time. Understanding the VC process, the courage to be a success, and a bonus title. That's right, a bonus title. Your business plan is your life plan, a 2-audio CD package. This title is sold for $79. It's expensive, and it's worth it. Because you see, if you're going to locate capital, you have to have a plan. And I disagree. It doesn't have to be a 50, 60, 80-page long plan. No, it can be a 3-page plan. It can be a 5-page plan. What you have to do is you have to have a management book. That's right, a management book. A book of who the people are. Now, let me give you a couple suggestions here. One, I want you to line up 2 or 3 folks to be on your board of advisors and make sure their resumes look good, make sure their photos look good. I don't believe you put the management statement in the business plan. I think you have the management book separate, that you have a very short, concise, almost an executive summary. I don't believe in giving out financial projections because those can come back to hang you, and I'll explain that in just a minute. You have a management book that is 10, 15, 20 pages long. Your business plan is 3 to 5. Your management book is maybe 20 pages long. It's who you are, what you are, where you've been. 2, 3 reference letters from each person that's a key principal operating officer in the company. I've known Jones for 30 years. He's honest, he's trustworthy, dependable. In addition to the funding platform, 3 to 4 page funding profile, the management book, I believe you need an investor DVD. I believe you need a DVD that runs 8 to 9, 12 minutes at most, but probably about 10. Okay, that says, hello, who you are, what you are, thank you for reviewing our investment materials. We have a dynamic in company where you are selling yourself on a video. I don't think you come out with a big business plan that's 60 pages long and impresses anybody. I think you want a short package. Investment managers are very, very busy. Okay, they don't have time to read a 60-page business plan. But they can watch a 10-minute DVD. A 10-minute DVD can also be loaded onto the internet. And if you do it correctly, you won't get in trouble with the Department of Corporations and the Securities Exchange Commission, because you cannot sell an investment from the internet. You can't put a subscription agreement and say, visit the web, look at it, and then send me a check. You just cannot do that. But you can say, hello, let me tell you about who we are. Let me tell you about the quality and the outstanding leadership of the people that are associated with this company. As long as you're keeping it to the management statement, you can use the internet very effectively, talking about good news that the company has, good things that are in the process, but you can't make a solicitation. I am suggesting to you that unlike many other consultants who want to charge you $1,500, $1,600, $7,500 to write a business plan that they know nobody's going to read, that they know that it's not going anywhere, that they know just simply isn't going to get the time of day, that you start off with a 2-page business plan, a 3-page funding platform, and that you carefully assemble a management book with strong supporting letters from others, and that you have a good-looking investor DVD. Now, you can shoot this yourself, or you can call me out and I can come out and shoot it for you. I'm not expensive. Or we can even do it over the phone. But you have got to have a quality reason why you're the right person. That's right, you have to have quality reasoning why you have the profit centers, a huge, tremendous market, but more importantly, why you're the right person, why you bring the right history of leadership and the right history of success. I guarantee you, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter how bad I help you, no matter how good I help you, if I send out 100 lead letters, if I send out 1,000 lead letters, if you do not have a management statement that convinces folks that you're ready to do business, they are not going to give you any of their investment money. So, number one, get on the phone and line up 2 good reference letters from people you know, people you trust, and people who believe in you. That's right. Get 2 reference letters from people that believe in you. Number 2, carefully select your board of directors. The last thing you need is a clown jumping up in Superior Court saying, "Your Honor, Jones just used the business as a personal piggy bank." That won't work. You've got to surround yourself with people you know, people you trust, people you can depend on, people you respect. Number 3, do a comprehensive use of funds statement of what you're going to spend that money on. I don't care how much it is or how little it is. Number 4, a comprehensive history of your success, and go out and get a good-looking photo of yourself. Really get a nice, good-looking, solid photo of yourself. Now, why should you launch a business with investors? You shouldn't if you can afford not to. Your best investor is no investor. Your best investor is your customers. Okay? Selling your product is the best investment vehicle whatsoever. And if you need a coach to help you sell things, I'm available, and I think I'm pretty good at it. References are gladly available. So, Investor DV, biz plan, funding package, all that's relatively simple. Giving yourself a good reason to make this business a success. You better look inside your whole soul, my friend. You better look inside your soul, and you better decide one thing. Is a business ready for me? Can I make a success of this business? Am I ready to really do what I have to do? You might be. You might be ready. Is your family ready? Are you really going to commit yourself to the success of the business? Or do you plan to be in bankruptcy court in a year? Or 2 years? Where everybody's money's gone. No, a business plan is not a written vehicle. It's not a document. A business plan is how you conduct the affairs of your business. And that's the challenge, isn't it? If you are looking for investment capital, no questions asked. If you are looking for investment capital, you need the Evans Funding Workshop. You need a step-by-step guide on making this business go somewhere. If it's a joke, if it's a big game, if it's Shangri-La, we're going to take everybody's money and leave them standing, leave them jacked. I don't want you anywhere near my material. But if you're really committed to the success of your business, you can't beat this package. Certainly at $79. It's worth 3 times the money. And you know it. On a 30-day refund, this is the first time we've offered a 30-day refund. You can't beat this. You need a consultant to help you with getting you through this process. You need somebody to coach you in and get things moving for you, who doesn't charge a lot of money up front and gets the job done and takes a management fee. Well, I'm not an SEC broker-dealer, but I can't charge out of the proceeds of the deal. I just can't. But you can pay me any management fee you want to, equivalent to 0.5% to 1% after your deal's done, from you, not from the proceeds. Okay, big difference there. SEC gets both of us in trouble if I take money out of the proceeds. Okay? Are you ready to be funded? Do you have the courage to be funded? Are you ready for the truth, or can you not handle the truth? I want you to do 3 things for me right now. 3 things. I want you to decide, can you afford to start this new business in the event it should fail? Can you afford to take the chance? Number 2, I want you to carefully evaluate, are you ready to give 100% of your time, energy, and effort to the success of this business? Do you have too many other things going on? And number 3, is your health? Are you personally situated? Are your personal affairs in order to launch a new business? Either they are or they aren't. The question is not whether there's investment capital out there. We've got a half a dozen funding sources that you can connect to from the website. That's the easy part. That is the easy part. The money sources. SoCal money sources. Forbes, Fortune 100, 500. Plenty of money sources. No shortage of them. The question is, are you ready? Are you ready to launch a business and give 100% of your time, 100% of your effort, 100% of your life to the success of that business? Either you are or you're not. Are you ready to be funded? Merv Evans, General Partner, Evans Venture Partners. Get your copy of the Evans Funding Workshop. Thank you. Are you really ready? That's the question you have to decide. Okay, Merv Evans here. As I promised, I'm going to tell you why I don't like giving out financial projections. A financial projection that's given in a written document can be assumed to be a statement of fact when it's given to a prospective investor by an officer of a business. Any documentation, anything you say when you're an officer of a business and you give it to someone is a statement of fact. So if you say, based on our assumptions and based on our projections, we're very confident, however we want to put a disclosure in here and say things may not work out, things may not go. There are some judges, especially here in Los Angeles County, you told them you're going to do 25% return, you didn't do 25% return, judgment for the plaintiff, you lose. Projections can come to hang you. I do not believe that selling based on financial projections does you any good. I believe that if you cannot convince a person that the management team has the leadership, the drive, and the commitment to the success of the business, you're not going to get a funder to give you any money no matter what you do. Sell the management statement. You sell the sizzle, which is the management statement. You get your copy of the Evans Funding Workshop. Call me up anytime, 323-920-6085. I look forward to working with you. Never promise anything you can't deliver. And be careful how you promise what you can deliver. Thank you.